Well. I'm not backing into anything, am I? I certainly hope not. Well, do I have some good news for you guys? Or, well, good news of me to say that you might be interested in. But maybe you might not consider that good news. Because your competition is feeling better. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better, guys. Like, I won't lie. Just this morning, like I had again, the searing pain that I've been having every morning when I wake up, when I stand up from being lying down. I have this searing pain down my left leg and the back of my left leg from the hamstring down to the calf, all the way down. Yeah, that was this morning. But then I started feeling a little bit better. Got to work feeling a little like not feeling better, but just have more feeling in my leg. I have less numbness, even though I'm still numb, especially in the what do you call it? The palm of my foot. My heel. It's called in Icelandic. The back of my foot, underneath my foot. Yeah, I have numbness there, but I feel like it's getting a little bit less, and I feel like just there's less inflammation in my back. It's getting there. It's now 6 days since the accident, injury, mishap, whatever you want to call it, happened, and I feel like like I predicted when it. Like a couple days after it happened, I thought like, yeah, this will probably not take more than 2 or 3 weeks. And I don't think it will. Now, the thing that has been helping me a lot with this, and what I think this is, why this pinched nerve thing is happening, is because I think I have Piriformis syndrome, which is the piriformis muscle that lies in your gluteus, in your glutes, in your ass, in your butt cheek. I think my chiropractor said that when this thing happens with my hip, whatever happened, the pop thing that happened in my hip, like the piriformis goes into shock and stiffens up. And I can sit like there, and just as soon as it happened, I felt like the pinched nerve was back 2 or 3 times worse, and it's just been so bad, the pinched nerve. And I think it's because of the tight piriformis muscle. Now, the piriformis muscle runs very close to the sciatic nerve, and even sometimes is overlapping it. And but like when the piriformis muscle gets stiff, it can put pressure on the sciatic nerve, the sciatic nerve runs down through your whole leg. And I am pretty sure that is what is happening. I think the shock from the accident, which made the piriformis muscle very tight, and it probably was tight before, just made the whole thing like put so much pressure on the sciatic nerve that it's just been killing me with nerve pain. And so I did some piriformis rehab exercises, like laying flat on my back and pulling my leg, like my left leg to my right shoulder, and then pulling my right leg to my left shoulder. Did I just say that? Left leg to my right shoulder and right leg to my left. Let's keep things straight here and correct. But so yeah, that made me feel a bit better. So those are some good news. So I'm gonna keep doing those rehab exercises for the piriformis syndrome, as well as everything else. Going for walks, and yeah, it's interesting because I've always had this idea in my head, like something's been stuck in my head, that squeezing the glutes need to be strong for every lift. But I haven't thought about in years about stretching my glutes, stretching the cheeks. But that hasn't crossed my mind since I was just in the gymnastics class, or in the gym class in school, where everybody has to do these stretches on the floor together, and then you take your leg over your other one and sort of try to you rotate and stretch your cheeks, your glutes. Yeah, preparation for prison. No. So yeah, I think that's good news. I feel like I've nailed what this is, and now I know what to do to get it better. And it has been feeling a lot better today. Like, yeah, if I were to put a percentage on it from 100%, I would say my mind says like 55%. Yeah, from being 100%. Duh. Yeah, so those are some good news. But now I'm on my way to the gym. I'm just gonna continue doing some rehab exercises. Yesterday I went to Thor's Power Gym and just did some 60 kilogram deadlifts. Like I said I was gonna probably go do 100 kilogram deadlifts, like nothing. But I put like 2 blues on the bar and I was like, yeah, this is enough. Just wanted to get some blood flow. Didn't want to re-injure anything. Today I'm probably gonna I was thinking about maybe doing some squats, if anything, just to change it up, like 60 kilogram squats for a few reps, and also do the rehab exercises, and then we're out of there. So that's gonna be cool. Yeah. So I don't know how interesting this is gonna be for you guys. It's not like heavy lifting or nothing. It's rehab work, but it's part of my prep for the Strongest Man in Iceland 2024. And yeah, let's keep going. I'll see you guys in the gym. Here we are. I decided last minute to change into into Jagabol, actually. Just, yeah, wanted to come here more. Damn it, this is a little bit too high. There you go. This is okay, right? Yeah. So, the thing that I was talking about, what I'm gonna do now, is the rehab exercise. This is here, reaching on X, and pull it towards my shoulder, and hold it for about 30 seconds. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I'm gonna do this for about 4 sets. Now I gotta change the family jewels. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now, even though I'm only injured on the left side, I think it's better just to do both. Can't be, if this happens on the right side, it won't happen because I prevented it. This is great. All right, a few more sets of these, then some core. I swear, yeah, no, I still have just numbness here, getting up here, up here, up here, up here, up here, like my legs asleep almost. But it's not. So now just doing, my same core activation that I always do, which is some ass Ass activation. We're here. 20 reps. All fun. Good it. 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right. Straight. And the other side. Tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then one more time on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Good. There we go. Now it's time for the good old plank. 30 seconds. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 23, 24, 36, 37, 38, 39. There. Yeah, you gave him your bag from the Magnus Classic.
I stole his bag.
Oh.
I did not give him.
Let's be correct.
I showed up in the gym one day. It was in the store for like a month. I was like, okay, I'll just take it. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Good old side planks. My girlfriend's always giving me a hard time for counting too fast. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. I don't think, I'll take a little minute break almost here. I don't think that counting, like the speed of your counting is the main thing that we're trying to work on here. The main thing is just to activate the right muscles. We're not learning how to count in the correct speed of counting. I think 12 seconds, 15 seconds. On the stopwatch, it doesn't really make, the world's difference. I don't think I'm phrasing this correctly. I think it doesn't change much. Yeah. What has it been? About a minute. 30 seconds again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good shit. Some cusk. Okay, and 15 seconds again here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Well done. And 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 15. There we go. All right, then it's the good old dog flies. Now, this exercise is called different things by different people, but I call it dog flies because you're trying to fly and you're peeing like a dog, almost. Well, do around between 10 to 15 reps of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. There. Now we're finished that. I'll maybe do some squatting, very light squatting. Let's go. All right, so this will be my first squat since the mishap. I have 60 kilograms in the bar. Just did some, squats with just the bar. Felt pretty fine. Just everything. I feel like my calves feel a bit tight, but just did a little bit of stretching of those. And yeah, let's see how this feels. Yeah. There we go. And slowly. Race. Damn cages, hate them. Good shit. Just testing the waters, and things are feeling, a lot better. I was deadlifting, did some deadlifts yesterday, and they felt a lot more crooked, but I could actually just almost feel as this day today passed, like my inflammation in the lower back was getting subsidizing. It was getting less, so that's great. Just gonna do a couple more sets of these, 5, 6, 7, 8 reps, whatever. Just get blood flow. Second set, let's go. Everything tight as possible. I'm gonna try to treat this like a heavy set. Wow, I used to feel really great pump in my quads. It's cool. I remember feeling that a lot in a regular bar, back squat. I'm not doing low bar, I'm not doing high bar. I'm doing some sort of a hybrid. Third set, let's go. Well, I think I'm gonna make this my last set, you know. Let's play it safe, let's not go overboard on anything. Let's just do, yeah, like something. We'll feel it out. Wait a minute, I think there's one thing I should be having clear here. I don't usually squat like this, I do this just to make sure that it's in the middle, then go under. That's good. That's good for what ails you. And this has been ailing me, so it's good for it. Yeah. I think now I'm just gonna do some overhead something because my coach wants me to do as many full body sessions as I can before I go out to Tenerife. So yeah. Trained yesterday, trained today. Probably take a day off tomorrow. And then do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then go out on Tuesday. You know, need to pack and everything on Monday evening after work. So, yeah, good shit. Let's move over to something overhead. All right, started over. Just gonna do some dumbbell shoulder press. And I just checked my body weight. It's still 163 kilograms in weightlifting shoes, but still holding up pretty well compared, you know, given everything that's happening and going on. All right. By the way, this is 25 kilograms in each hand. Let's not go to failure here. Good shit. Blood flow, yo. Blood flow. Key to rehab. Well, guys, I had to go quickly away from the gym. Had to vacate the premises very quickly because I had to go and try and make a copy of a key for the house. What's it called? The union of the building or what? It's, you know, when I have to talk about these things in English that I'm not used to talking about, I don't know the certain words for certain things. Like the people who make the decisions regarding the buildings. Like it's called húsfélag. The committee of the building. Committee, I guess. The committee of the building. The way they wanted me to make a copy of this key to the storage area to a few apartments in the building, and I had to scooch on over to do that. But when I got there, they told me the same thing as they told me 2 weeks ago come back in 2 weeks. It might be then they haven't had a shipment of that certain key to make copies of in a long time. So they told me to come in another 2 weeks. But while I was on my way out of the gym, I ran into the one, the only, the legend Magnusson, and he saw my video with Jesus Christ, Mr. Sun, you certainly are doing your job today. Yeah, he told me, like, he saw the video of my injury, and he told me, like, you don't, you're in strongman, you're not a powerlifter, you don't have to squat so deep. Like, and he was, just telling me, like, stop squatting so deep. You don't need to go so deep when you're in strongman, which was just advice that I take very, that I'm just gonna take. Maybe I should stop. Dear Lord, stop squatting so deep. So as the grass, there's no real point, and it just puts more, can put more pressure on your lower back when you do that. So yeah, might reduce the depth that I squat to a bit. There's all this stigma has been for a long time with people being angry with that. Whoa, Jesus. People being angry with other people that don't squat deep enough, and not listening to the reasons for what they do or whatever, but because usually it's just newbies who don't know how to squat and they're doing these quarter squats. But maybe I just, I need to reduce. I don't need to go this deep. Even just now, because I was squatting, like I could reduce that by a lot, I think. So that's good advice. And he was also telling me about, just very good tips and recommendations regarding this. I was telling him it's not a disc injury, it's not a herniated disc or anything like that. It's the hip. And he knew about this certain injury, like this happened. He told me, like, the space between the ligaments in there is just so narrow that even just teeny weeny needles thread of inflammation there can impact the nerve leading down the sciatic nerve. And that may be or the piriformis muscle is also putting pressure on it. I'm not sure. Like, I think it's the piriformis, maybe both. It's probably both. That's why it's causing all this nerve pain. But otherwise, happy with that workout. Just a good rehab workout. Probably gonna feel even better tomorrow. Like I said, if I were to put a number on it, on a percentage of what I feel like, I would say 55%. And I stick by that. 55% good, which is better. I would say yesterday I was probably 45%, or 47.5. So yeah, things, just getting better. And but he's flying out tomorrow also to the Arnold Strongman. The Arnold Strongman Classic UK. And we were talking about Mitch Hooper and stuff, and like it's just incredible what he's done in the past 23 months. Just like the video that he posted on Instagram with all the trophies that he's acquired and won in the past 23 months. It's incredible. He just doesn't have any weaknesses. And it's gonna be exciting to watch, what happens in the close future with him and the other athletes. If he's gonna continue just to win. It's great. It's fantastic to watch and be alive. But I can't help but feel like, I feel like you should have to work a little bit harder for this. Like, suffer for a few years, like work your way through to the top. But he came and he just started dominating. It's so I can't help but feel a pinch of jealousy, and I think any strongman does that. Like any strongman feels that when you've sacrificed and put so much work into something your whole life, and you're not even like close to that league, and he just comes in and bloom, like it's just I'm the best, yeah, whatever, without really doing the time, doing the time behind, you know, struggling as a strongman for years and years and years. Yeah, but that's just jealousy talking, nothing else. But it's great to watch. I mean, I think in a few years we'll look in retrospect at him and just with awe, like at what he's doing, and probably that there'll never be an athlete like him. But then maybe someone who will come along and shock us, everybody, even more, shock us all. But yeah, it's a very dark, silhouette setting we got here. Anywho, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. I'm on my way home to eat, bathe, and yeah. I think I might I'm just not train tomorrow, just train on Friday. Today is a Wednesday. When you're watching it, when I release this, it's gonna be a Thursday, probably 7 o'clock in the evening. I'll try to make it like available for the people to watch, for the members only, to watch it like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, a man on a motorcycle. I'm scared. All right. There's a man on a motorcycle in front of me, by the way. Well, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys are getting closer to your goals. And I'll check you guys later. Have a merry, jolly, good one. Goodbye.